I will start with the last part of the question, the experience of the audience, because it kind of answers the question in big part. I would like to create a full experience for the listener while performing this piece. Another question is how successful I'm doing that, and of course, only the listener will be the judge of that. But I do believe that many pieces of music, foremostly the Mussorgsky's masterpiece, are written having in mind the full, wide emotional package. Similar to what the movie is supposed to do, to completely envelope us in all different types of things which different senses of ours react to, all of them. Not only ears, not only sort of the upper part of our mentality, so-called elite one, which is supposed to be recognizing the only sophisticated sort of touches of the very elite and very sort of special classical music requiring education and hours and reading and many other things. No, this is the piece written pretty much by an amateur, who Mussorgsky was as a composer. Well, of course, he studied some, but he never finished, he never was consistent in his studies, and he had a very, of course I don't want to say on his behalf, cannot jump into his soul, but, and I'm sure that he enjoyed his life very much, but it was incredibly inconsistent. Everything that he did in his life was extremely vulnerable. He could not hang on to life, to the most essential, simple things, such as how to stay healthy, how to provide a certain minimal level of that is needed for him to survive, or how to create the family, which never happened. And well, this extremely vulnerable person was managed to nurture in his brain the true baby of Russian life. I don't want to even limit it to music or art. Life, it's colossal. And it is so genuine that it doesn't even need to be sort of patriotic, and every single piece, every single note has to be breathing Russian melodies. It doesn't, you don't need to always write something so genuinely national in order to become a patriot. No, you don't necessarily need to do that. So by this experience, by this piece, Mussorgsky proves that. Because many pieces are inspired by foreign pictures, foreign imagery, foreign languages even. And still it remains arguably the most Russian piece of art ever made. And those somewhat paradoxical and yet compelling features, they strike me. They really communicate with me, to me. And when I started learning it, I started first intuitively because I was much younger and I would not sort of stretch my thoughts that much. I was just getting things more on intuition level. And but this communication started as a love affair, so which still lasts, still continues, and we are on good terms still after many, many years. So that's why I love this piece. Having said that, yes, of course, I want to encourage everyone, very much included, including myself, to have as personal relationship with every piece of music that we tackle, that we play, that we even think of picking. So before you pick the piece, of course, it is essential to create already, to be in love with the piece, before inviting it for the first date. I wish everyone wonderful life in music. Let's stay healthy.